Hi friends, this is Janine Pettit, founder of Girl Camper and Camco ambassador. I just got all set up at the campground and the girls are coming over later for dinner, but I thought I would show off some of my favorite Camco things that I use when I'm camping, starting with the rug that we are standing on. So this beautiful 9x12 rug is one of my favorites. It looks like a bandana and it's reversible. So I could have it predominantly red on this side or flip it over and have it predominantly white. Folds super easy too in thirds and rolls up, and it's very lightweight, dries really easy, and it never ever snags or tears. So I've been using these rugs for 3 or 4 years now and they are so durable. I love them. So this one is my new one. I've had a black and white, now I switched over to red. Another Camco must-have for me on any camp out is my bamboo tables. I actually have 2 of these and I love them. There goes my ice machine, and that's what I have these tables for. I set up my ice machine on this and my drink station. What I love about these tables is that because they're bamboo, they're super, super durable. If it gets damp or misty at night, I don't have to worry about the water on these. Another great thing about them is they're adjustable. So I can use this at this height, or I could drop it down to coffee table size. Sometimes you get to a campsite and they actually don't have picnic tables. So I pull out 2 of these and I set them up and I have my own dining table. So my Camco bamboo table is a must-have for me. When I am camping on a hot summer afternoon and I know the girls are coming over and we've been kayaking or hiking or out all day in your heat, I love having the ice machine and I love having a big pitcher of lemonade or iced tea, something to really quench the thirst. I use the Camco tumblers. I love these because they come in so many different colors now, and we have some new colors now, including the navy one. This is fun because when all the girls come over, everybody gets a different color. If you lay your glass down, you don't have to wonder, was that mine or was that somebody else's? So the color-coded Camco tumblers, they stay cold for so long. It has a seal on this that is so tight, a slide so bugs don't get in your drink, and then you can close it up. The thing I love about them is they are a great drink holder for a summer afternoon, but if you put your coffee in these in the morning, it is gonna be so hot for so long. So I love my Camco tumblers. Friends, I'm sitting here at my table and this is so much fun. I love to entertain at the campground. It's a gorgeous day out here. We've got this beautiful lake behind us and I am making a nice dinner for my friends. One of the things I love about my melamine life is better at the campsite dishes is I don't have to worry about these things breaking. It's the perfect blend of form and function. I stick these up in my cabinet over my camper and I'm bouncing along on the roads and nothing is gonna happen to them. Plus they're so lightweight, they're not adding weight to my trailer while I'm camping. Just don't put these in the microwave, but otherwise they're the perfect camping dish. Just like my tumblers, I love to give all of my friends their own little Camco wine tumbler. These are so pretty. I love that the stems are removable. So if we just want to use these as a little stainless steel tumbler, we can do that. Or if there's a lot of company and we want everybody's to be color coded, everybody can choose a color that they like. Just like the tumblers, these things have a really tight seal on them. There's a little rubber gasket there, and it's stainless steel, 18 grade, and it's a double hull. So there's that vacuum seal in there, so when you put ice in here, it stays for so long. Then you snap that lid on nice and tight, and you have a little drinking hole so bugs don't get in your drink, which is something that is important at a campsite. So that is so pretty when we're having dinner. Another thing I love to do is use my Camco bamboo cutting board. So this is fun because it's reversible. It has the Life is Better at the Campsite logo burned into it, like with a wood burner, and it's so pretty. So when I am using this for hors d'oeuvres, I will use this side of it and I will put all of my charcuterie on this. We'll have cheese and crackers and all the little goodies on there. But when I'm using it to cut meat, I use it on the other side. On the cutting side, it has this lovely little groove going in it. So if I'm cutting chicken or something and there's a little juice, it gets caught in that well. Plus, bamboo is antimicrobial, so I don't have to worry about bacteria. It cleans up really great, and I can use it. It's a dual duty Camco item, and whenever I have something that can do dual duty, this is very functional as a cutting board, but it's also a serving tray. I can carry one thing with two purposes. One last thing I want to share with you is the new tablecloth that Camco came out with. Tablecloth seems like a simple thing, but there is a skill to good tablecloths. One of the things I love about this is that the top is shiny, it's plastic, and I can leave this on. I don't have to bring it in at night, so I bring it on my dishes, and if this gets damp, who cares? Nothing can happen to it. But what I love is the back of the tablecloth. It has this little felt, which makes the tablecloth more substantial. It's not gonna rip or tear easily, but the felt grabs all the little weathered nooks and crannies in an old wooden picnic table, and it won't let it blow away. Every one of those things has a little prick point that keeps this tablecloth in place. So if you forget your little Camco snap-on tablecloth holders, it's okay, because this baby isn't going anywhere. The last thing I have at my table tonight is my citronella candle by Camco. I love this thing. It smells so good, and guess what? After you have burned this, and it takes a very long time, you can run this through your dishwasher and then put all your pens in it in your office. So when you're sitting around working, you can remind yourself that life is better at the campsite.